Make sure you stay until the end. We will explain common mistake people make when replacing fuses, relays, guys, and how that can cost you quite a bit of money that you don't need to spend. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Chevy Malibu. We're talking specifically about that generation right here from year 2016 to year 2023. If you have one of those, you have a problem where you have ABS light on, stay with us guys, we'll explain what can easily cause that. It could be three things that you need to check. There will be multiple fuses that we first need to check. Always check your fuses and then we will explain what else to do, because it could be a really simple fix if you have ABS light on. Now we will talk where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money and time. Why it's important to test fuses and relays, all that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. If you have a Chevy Malibu, we're talking about that generation here from 2006 to all the way 2023 guys. If you have one of those, we'll be making a video about every fuse, every relay in that car. Why we do that guys? To save you time and money. Let's say you're down the road, you're in the middle of nowhere, your car does not start, you're trying to find where the engine starter fuse or fuel pump fuse is located. All you have to do, come to the channel, search, less than 1-2 minutes, you fix that problem, you're back on the road. Because sometimes in the menus it will not be cleared, it will not be mentioned guys. If you need to buy guys, okay, any parts, tools, fuses, anything for your Chevy Malibu at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money, we will share the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out. Now here in the garage guys, we constantly work on things, constantly working on new vehicles guys. We do engine work, mechanical work, transmission work, body work, anything you can think of. So we're constantly adding new vehicles, so if you need help with anything, just leave a comment below. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So now the ABS light guys, okay, if it's on, what you need to do, you need to check multiple fuses first that control the ABS and traction control system. You guys have 3 different fuse boxes in this car. We'll demonstrate on that 2017 Chevy Malibu. Open the, you will need to open the hood guys, and once you open it facing the engine on the right side, right here you have a fuse box guys. Okay, under that cover you have a fuse box. Once you open that fuse box, okay, you will see a layout like this one. This is just the same one under a different angle. But before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the JK's fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse, sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you will lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. Here guys, we're going to go to this angle so you can clearly see everything. We'll zoom in and you will need to check a few fuses for the ABS and traction control system. The first one is known guys as fuse number 3. This is a main 60 amp fuse that you need to check, fuse number 3. Then you may need to check fuse number 9. You may or may not have this one. That's 7, 8, 9. It will be right under this fuse, so it will be right here if you have that fuse guys. Fuse number 18. Also, fuse number 18 is right here that you will need to check. Some of you may have an extra one, you may not, and we're talking about fuse number 48 right here. Now, we check these fuses. What else can cause ABS light to be on guys? Okay, a few simple things. One of them could be a bad brake light switch. Brake light switch, if it's bad, ABS light on can be on. We have videos on the channel how to replace, how to test ABS, how to test and replace brake light switch on Chevy. Check it out, it will teach you about that. Another thing, it could be a bad ABS wheel speed sensor. You have one speed sensor, ABS sensor on each tire, so if one of them is bad, that can activate the light. That's quite often that we see here at the garage. And number 3, it could be just bad steering angle sensor or the steering angle sensor needs to be reset, calibrated. Because if you had front end alignment, front end parts replaced, anything like that, okay, that can offset the steering angle sensor, and it may just need to be calibrated to work correctly as well. And we'll have videos how to do that as well on our channel. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.